Hello children, how are you all? Story sessions brings language learning alive and creates an immersive experience. It forges connection among children and between children and ideas. It also conveys culture, history and values too. And sometimes, to your surprise, it creates a passion for a subject also. And now it is time to tell you the title of today's story. And the title of our today's story is More or Less Need to Guess. Rancho, can you get me 2 coconuts from that basket? Ranchita raced to the other side of the room. She returned in an instant with the 2 coconuts. Amma was pleased. Thank you, darling. You are such a help. Ranjita glowed with pride. It was a big day today. Her uncle Mahesh Chikkappa's wedding. And she had a big responsibility to hand over Mithai Boxes to the 100 guests after lunch. But where were the Mithai Boxes? Oh no, cried Amma. The boxes are still in the rooms upstairs. Run and bring them down quickly, Rancho. The guests have almost finished their lunch. Amma, you never ask me for help, said a small, winny voice. And I am hungry. You can help Akka Vicky, said Amma soothingly. Rancho, take him with you, please. Ranchita won't. Why did Amma always do this? Her little brother Vikram was so annoying, but there was no time to argue. You have to listen to me and do exactly as I say, Vicky. She warned him, making her eyes big and stern. Vikram nodded. I will, Akka, promise. Upstairs, in a corner, were a pile of cloth bags. Ranchita pulled open a bag. There were several small mithai boxes inside. It will take too long to empty all the bags and count out 100 boxes, Akka. Vikram was very worried, and I am very hungry. Shh, said Ranjita fiercely. Let me think. Ranchita thought hard. Vikram was right. It would take too long to actually count out 100 boxes. They couldn't take all the bags down either. There were too many of them. Vikram looked longingly at the mithai boxes. Can I open one? I'm very hungry. No, said Ranchita. Then she smiled. Idea! We don't need to take exactly 100 mithai boxes. We can take approximately 100. That will be much quicker. Approximately? Vikram looked puzzled. What does that mean, Akka? It means a few more than or a few less than the exact number, said Ranjita. But Vikram said slowly, if we take less than 100, there won't be enough for everyone. So we take more, said Ranchita. Okay, let's do it. Vikram grabbed a few bags. Quick, I'm very, very hungry. Wait, silly. Let me tell you how to approximate first, said Ranchita. She poured out all the boxes from one bag onto the floor and counted them. See, Vicky, she said, there are 10 mithai boxes in this bag. Vikram nodded. Ranchita pointed to other bags. All the bags are approximately more or less the same size. What does that tell you? Vikram shrugged. It tells you that each bag has approximately more or less 10 Mithai boxes, said Ranchita. Oh, that, said Vikram airily. I knew that. Ranchita hid her grin. Tell me this then. How many Mithai boxes in 2 bags? Approximately more or less 20, said Vikram instantly. And in 3 bags? Approximately more or less 30. Vikram began to smile. He was getting the hang of this. And in 5? Approximately more or less 50, yelled Vikram. And 50 is half of all the mithai boxes we need. That's very good, Vicky, said Rancho admiringly. Vikram turned red with delight. He loved it when his akka praised him. Now, can I open a mithai? Ranchita glared. Vikram said quickly, I will take 5 bags with approximately more or less 50 boxes. And you take 5, okay? Not so fast, said Ranchita. We have not counted the boxes in every bag. What if 1 or 2 bags have only 8 boxes? We won't have enough for everyone then. Vikram paused. As usual, Akka was right. So we take 11 bags then, he asked slowly, with approximately more or less 110 mithai boxes. Exactly, said Ranjita. You take 5 bags and I will take 6. Come on. The children ran down the stairs with the bags. Amma was waiting anxiously. She was very relieved to see them. That was quick, said Amma. Are you sure we have enough for everyone? Yes, Amma, said Vicky. I am very, very sure. And I am very, very, very hungry. When all the guests had left, Amma hugged Ranchita and Vikram. You both saved the day, she said. Then she narrowed her eyes. I have never seen you both work so well together, she said. Does that mean you finally like each other? Ranchita and Vikram laughed. Approximately more or less, they said as they ran to lunch. So, dear children, this was today's story. The guessing game is a fun game. Here in this story, Ranjita and Vikram used a clever mathematical trick to get their job done quickly. They called it approximately more or less. Mathematicians call it estimation. So, what is estimation? Is it like guessing? Sort of. But estimation is intelligent guessing. And do you know why is estimation important? Well, estimation helps you identify wrong answers quickly. For instance, let's say you have just 30 seconds to answer this question. And your question is, what is 17 multiplied by 9? And you have got 4 options. Now, you know that 17 into 10 is equal to 170. Anything into 10 is the same number with a 0 at the end. So, 17 into 9 should be less than that. That means your option A, 172, and option C, 186 are wrong. Option D, that is 89, seems too small to be the right answer. 17 into 9 should be closer to 170. So you pick option B. See how estimation has helped you pick the right option simply by identifying the wrong ones. It also helps alert you to real life errors. For example, when the shopkeeper totals your bill, you can tell instantly if it is wrong because you have estimated approximately how much it should be. Or it also helps you calculate distances. Estimation is fun. For example, if you want to know how many peas inside half a kilo of unshelled pods, how many elephants should you stand on top of each other to make the height of your flagpole? You can find all answers to all the kinds of wacky questions using estimation. Thank you so much for dropping by. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.